Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, I want to speak to an issue. There are a lot of issue. Simply means the street of YouTube itself has been littered with a lot of issue. But that one won't tell me to speak to the issue that really aligned itself. I know there are issues that have been pinned by the Mugesi and the lazy gang and naysayers are speaking and now chiding at Tamara with a little drama, a little confrontation. You know, others saying the police are fooling the village. That is not the issue that I want to speak to. So the issue I want to speak to, it's about the video that MAYUGUNO did. It's an emotional video that really depicts a lot of things that long times I've been speaking to it through this YouTube wavelength. If you check at this, MAYUGUNO's title, and with the picture of MAYUGUNO, you could listen and understand what MAYUGUNO is saying. One, MAYUGUNO is saying, nightmare in the village. My life is in danger. Are you there? Then, a sign of a love that is broken and locked seem to signify is in a locked location, lonely and suffering solitudeness. Stroke. The other segment reads, strong message to my subscriber. So here, MAYUGUNO has got a message to its subscriber. And MAYUGUNO is telling us there is a nightmare. And again, that his life is in danger. So the question that majority of people sometimes are asking, what has happened to MAYUGUNO, or what is going on? What is it that can put MAYUGUNO's life into danger? Perhaps, guys, these are the things that we want to delve in, and we want to go deep and to find out what is it with MAYUGUNO going forward. So guys, if you're coming across this video and this channel for the very first time, kindly click at the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video, YouTube channel notify instantly. To my loyal subscriber, may God bless you ominously. Without your support, this channel wouldn't be at this growth. So let's dive in after the break.
As long as you know you have already hate me, why you still come on my side? You know, it's not okay. Or stop using people to reach me. As long as you have already know MAYUGUNO is bad to me, why you still looking forward to know how you live, how you sleep, how he's doing is not good. Because me, at the end of the day, I will find like I'm doing bad things for my friend, which one is not okay. As long as we are not like before. But also, I'm not here to make everything come hard for others. I'm here to make peace, that I love all of them, but let us walk out and everyone move on. I've already moved on about the friendship who have been doing bad to me. Let us push what we have and until we reach in the right place. But we will keep support each other. I will send this for those subscribers that let us move on. You guys keep push others. I know you wish them all the best. We don't want to know much about even me. I don't want to know much about you guys. What I know, let us make this in positive. We know God will bless him much. So
ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, let's dive in straight away lest we forget. MAYUGUNO is agitated, livid at the same time. And MAYUGUNO is telling us his life is in danger. And MAYUGUNO is addressing the particular kind of subscriber to get to know what really is happening with MAYUGUNO. And MAYUGUNO is telling us it is a nightmare. For most of the time, MAYUGUNO, it's been thinking of what to do. Perhaps, if we go down and we start asking ourselves a question, what is it perhaps is happening to MAYUGUNO? And what is the ramification MAYUGUNO is employing so that he defeats all this kind of shenanigan that is being channeled to him? Is MAYUGUNO's life in danger? We are going to find it. Perhaps, let's watch this video for a short preview. Then that alone will introduce us to what really is coming at the progression stages of this video. So if you listen to that video alone, MAYUGUNO is telling us three things. MAYUGUNO is speaking to subscribers, and MAYUGUNO is speaking to friends, and MAYUGUNO is speaking to his life that people has already known. Mayuguno is trying to remind subscriber, if you already know that it's bad, can you stop sending people to his compound, people to come and snoop how Mayuguno is doing? Perhaps you have got an ill motive that you dump helping Mayuguno. Therefore, your own machination is like you have got a machineries that you always send at Mayuguno's compound. Mayuguno is telling us, you stop. So the issue that you're going to address over here, Mayuguno has got people stalking him, people following him, courtesy of other sponsors sitting elsewhere. Issue number 2, Mayuguno is trying to tell us, you've already known he's bad. You've already known his character. And you've already stopped helping her. And Mayuguno is telling you, please stop sending people into my compound. The issue number 3, Mayuguno is trying to tell those who used to be his friends that he has got no any bad heart. The issue is he has cut you all over off. Please stop snooping to his businesses. If you're being sent, you better think twice, because one day it might appear that Mayuguno will confront you in his compound and it won't look so good. It will be bad. Mayuguno has told you. So with all those 3 points, we are being introduced to a situation where Mayuguno has to fight and defend himself, because there is a lot that has happened to him. There is a betrayal, big time, and this kind of betrayal itself, some people are stalking Mayuguno just to report the situation with Mayuguno, just to report how Mayuguno lives. And these are the things that Mayuguno wants to speak about. So guys, that is what we are being told over here, and also we want to check majority of these things that Mayuguno is telling us, because Mayuguno never stopped at that. Mayuguno came in and told us how this story started and how it unraveled. Perhaps let's listen to him.
He's the one who supported me so much to build this house, because the day I start to build this one is the time I start to build it with my villa also. I build this one, I finish in the foundation, then I start to build it. Another one, my story building, my mansion. So my support, biggest support, which one has come, we start to know more my support. I was in this house. So this is what I'm trying to share with the people on my channel journey, and how the journey was so nice, was so sweet. And I don't want to remember much about everything, but I want to make people that know I'm not someone who ungrateful. I really love to appreciate what people have been done to me, and I don't want to be ungrateful always, So that's what I'm sharing. So we come in the day of the life go different way here and there. I come, I get married, and I get married. Everything start to go different way. Before it was so nice, it was so good. Then we break up, guys. After break up, we used to have some picture in the wall and everything in this house. But when we break up, man, something hate me so much. Always I remember after I break up, and my ex, who I break up with her, she decided to break all photo which one we have taken with her, all history, and where she found like we are 3 of us or 4. She moved what is still there, like his part. Like you found we are 4 of us. We take a picture, maybe me with my daughter and her with her child. So she took this part of his photo, she took there, she cut like this. But
so guys, that last segment, it's quite so painful. You see Mayuguno's body language, basic demeanor itself, it points to kind of a big betrayal that was done by the friends. And Mayuguno is quite categorical, telling you that there are some people, and these people are rich, have got good money, that now have taken hostage of the community. That these people, they're now using their money of helping other people. Mayuguno agree, okay, you can help, but why must you help with an ill intention? Such that Mayuguno asks to give your comparisons with the 2 guavas, that I'm giving you this money and you're doing me a favor by doing this. Simply means I'm giving you money so that you go and snitch to Mayuguno and tell us what Mayuguno is doing. Who is in Mayuguno's house? At what time does Mayuguno eat? At what time does Mayuguno wake up, going to the toilet? It's like this famous song. I don't know, this guy come from Jamaica. Huh? What is this? I hear them calling about Operation Kingfish. What is this? You know, I'm Diana. At what time do you sleep? At what time do you wake up? At what time do you go to the toilet? At what time do you eat? What is this? I hear them calling Operation Kingfish. You know, Operation Kingston. You know, that guy was a Jamaican. You know, so Mayuguno is telling us all this kind of elaborate story. To mean there were friends that are now being helped who pretended to be Mayuguno best friends. The best term is the friend enemies. These are the people who are best friends, but their main aim was to bring you down. They're being used. These are the conduit who are being used to bring Mayuguno down. And Mayuguno is telling us he's not minding of such. Of the greatest help if these people are now getting help. And Mayuguno is telling us he's never mind, but the only problem is stop sending these people at Mayuguno's home. The only thing that Mayuguno is telling us is leave it for God. He's so happy that he's now alone, peace of mind, that he never likes to welcome anybody. He's so negative, anybody who will come into his life just to vanquish him. If you remember at one point I told you there was a very elaborate plan for Mayuguno to be sidelined, including that Mayuguno was being given an instruction that don't mention anything Emarwa. Stop going to at Emarwa's place if you want help. Personally, I've told you there are people who reached me telling me the fate of Mayuguno, because after realizing that I was so close to Mayuguno, I was communicating with Mayuguno. That is what I was questioned about them. The good thing with me, it's like I took time before I left this house. Then the good thing is I also found Mayuguno and speak to Mayuguno if there is. Little did I know, these are the people that Mayuguno also told me, the same people confronted him and told him the same. You know? So it tells you how this street itself has got weird people. Some want to help you with a condition. Some want to help you because they want favors. Yeah? Some will come in with the help. But such kind of help, they want you to turn you into a machine. Imagine sending people to Mayuguno's home to go and find out what kind of a girlfriend that Mayuguno is having. If Mayuguno is having ladies in that house, you know, sending some people to go and intrude other people's privacy. So guys, at this moment, Mayuguno has told people, you just don't send people to his home. It's agreed, you've gone. It's agreed, it's bad, the way you people are thinking. It's agreed that he's now alone, is continuing to build the house that he was left with in peace. So stop intruding to his place. And that's why Mayuguno has decided to stall CCTV. Because a lot of things are also being stolen at Mayuguno's place. So Mayuguno is just sending a warning and telling people, be careful, don't come into my home. Whether you are my friend, and now he has cut off the friendship with the people who betrayed him. Guys, let me know your thought in the comment section. Until next time, this is Senior Zach. Bye.
So you found the photo like this one. Me, I'm here. So his child, he was here, but he take it off, you know. And here she's the one, and my daughter. So she take my daughter eyes and she move her face and his picture, so it remind my daughter here. You know, sometimes it's crazy, guys, when you break up. So but this was Mama Grace picture, reminding Mama Grace house picture, remind here. It was so something crazy, go saw something crazy, and today I decided I want to share with you what's really going on. So guys, come along with me, like this video, share and comment, because I'm going to share with you more about our life, and I want to make you to remember and go back there, things we can share, do it to share with you the real testimony, what God have done in our life. And today we have new life, we're celebrating and we enjoy it every single day. So I'm here at home, guys. I'm here at home.
So if you listen to MAYUGUNO in that video, MAYUGUNO has taken us to the reminiscence of those days. And MAYUGUNO has started telling us the story that is happening with him right now. Therefore, MAYUGUNO decided to start the way forward. MAYUGUNO is telling us the house that he's living in, it is the house that is called Mama Grace. The reason why that house is called Mama Grace, it was built courtesy of Mama Grace because the most of the support, almost 80% of it, came from Mama Grace. And thank you to Mama Grace. MAYUGUNO is still reminding us that it doesn't want to be so ungrateful, even though the Mama Grace and those who are used to helping him, like Son Richard, like Radeka, perhaps they've decided to go and help other people. MAYUGUNO is telling us he's got no bad heart. That if other people also are being supported, it's well and good. But there is something that MAYUGUNO is telling us, something so underpinning that if you're not keen enough, you cannot get. That amid such support, majority of friends that MAYUGUNO was having so close was not very happy with the support that he was being given. He was being given by the sponsors. Therefore, what happened? The friends started snitching. The friends started spreading all kind of rumors and propagandas that were not warranted for, all lies. It also reached at a point whereby MAYUGUNO's wife also started disagreement. Little did MAYUGUNO know, all this was sponsored courtesy of the friends who were snitching the information and giving these people, and that is how all the sponsors left. You know? So MAYUGUNO sometimes is telling us he didn't know all about these things, but he doesn't want to be so ungrateful. And he is acknowledging the help that he was helped. You know, MAYUGUNO is telling us it's not like these people who have been helped by Ayamarwa. Then whenever they disagree, it's all about bad attitude, negativity. But MAYUGUNO has taken upon himself, even though at this time they are not reading the same book, is decided to acknowledge the help that Mama Grace helped him. It's gratitude. And he's saying it's more of good heart, of bad heart. If people also are getting the same help, so be it. You know, it never stopped from there, because MAYUGUNO also is revealing to us another story, what happened between him and Vivian. Because the Vivian was the former ex-girlfriend, but there was a lot of drama. Huh? And that is the time when the rain started beating MAYUGUNO. This is the point when MAYUGUNO lost it big time. Little did MAYUGUNO know that the friends who were around him were the friends who were snitching, plus this ex-girlfriend were the people who were planted to bring him down. So let's listen to MAYUGUNO stories here.
They have anything, they have money to support each other, you know, but their money they use for granted. But what I was trying to share with you guys, that I feel that lonely, to be honest. I feel lonely because I have lost, I have cut off all of my friends who I have before. I feel lonely about that, and I realized that was challenge, and this we are here to make like a new chapter. As long as you watch me out there, you can let me know, because me, I think everyone is a fear of God, even me too. I'm a fear of God. I don't want to doing too much bad, and until make my heart change, and I don't want through my problem some others can get affected. I don't want to be in that part. What I'm here to share with you guys, there are some subscribers who are made us to know the heart of people, you know, who made us to know the heart of people. And me, I don't want blame them because it's their money and they can do what they want. But what I can share with you guys, all of friends who I have, who every single day I'm crying about the friendship with people here and there. There is the subscriber who are decided to support them, but they support them in a different way. So they like, if you need these things, can you doing me a favor, doing me something like this, so then I can give you this one. So it's like that. It's like that. Which one is not good, guys? Your money is okay, you can do anything, but it's not good to destroying someone. Is not okay. So me, I really thanks them also because they support me too. And what I can say, I will never be ungrateful about them or start to hate them in a different way. What I know, I'll pray for them, and I've already forgive everything. I've already forgive, but they make me to know who I am. They make me to know which part I must work on it. You know, they make me to know even to stay alone. They are very big opportunity. You know, so before I was the man who really loved live with people, speak with people, doing some story here and there. But today, look at, home is lonely. No one is there, you know, as a friend. No one is there at my home. No one is here. I'm enjoying with my dog only. We are walking around because this is what I choose. They say maybe there's something which one I've done there before. That's why today I get paid of this lonely life without anyone, any friend, any story. The story I make with my own people like you guys today, like that. But I don't blame, because I also thank God because make me to know that was a part of life. I lose everything. I lose friendship with others, even others who I was trusted so much. Like, this guy can never change to me, but I realized the money is everything. Money can change, but me, we say maybe we have different heart, but me, money can't change me anymore. As long as I stand in the truth, what I know, I can never change on my side here. So let you know, guys, we are not here for the beef or to start fight people. If I could fight people, I can start that for long, but I don't want to doing that. So what I can say, stop it, guys, especially their friend who have really think they change to me. There are others still, they are good, there is things they still good to me, but they still hate me here and there. Never mind, do what you need, but
guys, as you watch that video alone, Mayuguno all along have been keeping quiet, but had certain kind of receipts and evidence, because he was being judged so badly in this YouTube street. Yet the underneath people could not do. At one point, Sergio also alluded to it. Remember, Mayuguno never wanted this issue to come out, but Sergio came and told us out that the problem was Vivian. I didn't know what really took Mayuguno never to come out and told us. Perhaps Mayuguno loved Vivian so much that never wanted Vivian to go. That's why what happened. That's why a lot of things that also culminated for these sponsors to go away. Now, from that video alone, Mayuguno is telling us anytime they would be having a confrontation or disagreement with Vivian, Vivian could turn so wild, like an evil, so maliciously. Either will go rampage on that page, or it will look everything. The picture that they made with Mayuguno, the Vivian will tell the other part where her child with her and Precious, who's the Mayuguno's daughter, and with Mayuguno, it will be torn apart. You will separate those photos. Even at a point, Vivian was so livid and was so hungry. She never wanted Mayuguno's child, small child that is Precious. You know, because of a bad heart and a dark heart, Vivian had to take the Precious photo and perforated the eyes No, have you ever heard that somebody doesn't like you such that when somebody gets hold of your picture, somebody just decide to perforate your eyes, your ears, and even on the private organ from the photo? It tells you how sometimes Precious could be treated in the absence of Mayuguno. That's why alone it will tell you any other time Mayuguno when traveling will never leave this Precious at home. Mayuguno, you remember at that time when Mayuguno traveled to Nairobi? He traveled with Vivian and Precious because it was questionable. Where are you going? You are taking your daughter out and you're leaving us with my daughter. So Mayuguno was under siege, was under captivity. It was a real hell. It was a real hell. That's why sometimes you see Mayuguno saying, being single is good. It's from that captivity. But these are the things that were never brought out. It tells you. But the friends who are also there also catapulted it for various reasons going forward. This story never ended here. So Mayuguno also decided to give us the backdrop of all this shenanigan. Mayuguno is telling us all these stories were sponsored. All these stories were choreographed. The Vivian came to her life because it was pushed. Somebody institute a lady who's so beautiful. And you know, men like us like beautiful things that will go for yellow. Huh? Black beauty, Bintel, Sudan. We love them. We'll go for it very fast. Little you know, these were a bait. These were things that vanquish you. It's quite a good thing that Mayuguno was never vanquished. Huh? So Mayuguno is telling us the other part of our story. Perhaps let's listen to this end segment. Then we'll crown it up all together. Then I will get your thoughts at the comment section.